All right, what's everybody? How's it going? Happy Monday. Hope you're all doing well. As always, I'm Ray Carcillo. Yankees versus Royals. We're getting back into our MLB The Show franchise again pretty much every day. Now we're going to alternate. Probably do Mondays and Wednesdays for baseball, Tuesdays and Thursdays for college football. Fridays, probably going to go back to New Game Friday. And, yeah, and that'll probably continue right up until about hockey season. And then we'll probably phase out baseball and move into hockey. And then probably phase out college football probably by the end of the year and keep doing hockey until baseball. But anyway, that's kind of a rough plan, and that's way, way down the line. Not going to worry about that right now. But right now, it's baseball, Yankees, and Royals. We got 3 weeks left in the regular season. We're going to try to get through it as quickly as possible. I'm going to start the live over on TikTok. Kyle Wright, 5-5, a 3.24. Nestor Cortez, 18-1, a 3.06. Nestor coming off his worst start of the year. Let's see. Clark Schmidt not available. Everybody else should be good out of the pen, however. A couple guys cold. Dominguez, Wells. Let's see. Dominguez, Judge, Soto, Ramirez, Geloff, Rizzo, Berger, Wells, and Volpe. Yeah, I think we'll go with the usual suspects today as we get back up in baseball. What's up, Amir? How's it going? We're back to the show. Got some Gatorade here today. It's really warm again here in LA. I did laundry today. Said I could have my nice shirt ready for Wednesday when I go back and do comedy in Burbank. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, Yankees, Royals, Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Start of a 7-game homestand. There's the man, Juan Soto, your new single-season home run champion. Don't know why he's holding his arm like that, but you just see there's the numbers. 81 homers, 158 RBI, a 386 average. You'll love to see it. Nestor Cortez, 25th start of the year, an 18-1 record, a 3.06 ERA, a whip just above 1. And Garcia hitting .254 will lead off for Kansas City, likely playing third base. Also has 5 home runs and 41 RBI. I saw Sports Guy. I was a little surprised by that, but that Mrs. Lowe 1-0. What's up, Antelope? How's it going? And there's a strike at the knees, 1-1. For the Yankees, it's Austin Wells, Riley. Yeah, Yankees, that's not a surprise. 130-13, Ant, as that's in the dirt, 3-1. Nice, Chris. Hope you have fun. The 3-1 is a strike, 3-2. Is this one rip foul? Still 3-2. Yeah, Ant, it is what it is. And yeah, AJ, I mean, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Is this going to be blooped in the right field? That's a base hit. Judge will cut it off and hold Garcia to a leadoff single. Drew Waters hitting .238 now, steps up to the plate. As there's a strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Waters, 5 homers, 34 RBI. Takes a pitch just a little upstairs, 1-1. And this one chopped foul first, 1-2. Yeah, Chris, they have their moments. I mean, look, they're at 60 wins. They got to go basically 30-30 the rest of the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Actually tipped in the glove, but either way, 1 away. Yeah, Antelope, what's up, RTO? And Yankees just got to find ways to win. As Witt fouls this off, 0-1, 26 homers, 84 RBI, a 271 average. Not surprisingly, an all-star in both real life and the game, as that's off the plate, 1-1. And the runner going down the second, and he is in there easily with a stolen base. Good pitch to run on. 2-1. Yeah, Boone should have been fired years ago. It's that easy. Can't stand Aaron Boone. Everybody's like, oh, but he's such a great regular season manager. Yeah, and he does nothing in the playoffs. So this one's lined foul, still 2-2. Last 3 weeks of the regular season, Sports Guy. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. So Nestor with back-to-back strikeouts after the leadoff single. And that'll bring up Nelson Velasquez hitting 208. And he's going to hammer one to left field. Goodbye, baseball. Nestor missed with the fastball. Middle. What's up, Peter? Velasquez, his 14th of the year, and it's 2-0 Kansas City. The first year app I do, yes. Jake, we should have fired Boone years ago. He can't win. Not in the playoffs. I agree. The Yankee, Oswaldo Cabrera should start more. All right, Justin, how about you? Peter, as I said, it's about 60-40. Freddie Fermin now steps up to the plate and hammers this foul 0-1. No, David, it's last 3 weeks of the regular season. Fermin 207, 4 home runs, 19 RBI. Is this one blooped on the right field line? Foul 0-2. No, AJ, it's one game. They have to do this like 4 or 5 games in a row. It's the problem. They looked great in game 1 of the series, then looked terrible for 2 games, and then looked great today. They're inconsistent. Swing and a miss, strike 3, so Nestor ends up striking out the side, but a bloop and a blast. Nelson Velasquez, his 14th of the year, and the Royals are up 2-0. What series, Justin? What are you talking about? We go bottom 1, 2-0 Royals. Kyle Wright, 14th start of the year, a 5-5 record, a 3.24 ERA, former Brave. It's all good, RTL. Jason Dominguez hitting 303, 41 homers, 92 RBI will lead off. Wright, a slurve, sinker, fastball, changeup, slider pitcher. He'll hit 97 on the gun. Oh, and he plunks Dominguez in the first pitch of the game. Well, that's not a good way to get things started. Yes, Mikey, I'm a Yankee fan. Yeah, sports guy, so did the Yankees. There goes Dominguez. Did not get a great jump. Judge will hammer it to right center field. And it's off one hop up against the base of the wall. So with the hit and run, Dominguez scores easily. It's an RBI double for Judge, and it's 2-1 Kansas City. Call dedication means that when I hit a home run, I mentions the person's name in the call, Justin. Also, Justin, don't forget you have a free Amazon Prime sub here for Twitch. So an opposite field double for Judge. We didn't get the box score for Kansas City. Garcia at third, Waters in center, Witt at short, Velasquez the DH, Furman behind the plate, Renfroe in right, Melendez in left, Massey at second, and Nick Prado, just recently called back up, September call-up, playing first. So quickly tying run in scoring position now for the Yankees as that brings up Juan Soto. And Soto late on a sinker, 0-1. Judge off a second, below average speed. And the 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 Kansas City here in the first. The 1-1, swing and a miss on a sinker, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2, off the plate, 2-2. It gets away from Furman, but Judge stays put. If that went to the other side, I might have tried to take third. Oh, nice, Freshly. The 2-2 to Soto. Off the plate, count now full. We get a little Soto shuffle with Jose Ramirez on deck. And the 3-2, and Soto skies it to deep center field. Waters back on the track. He'll make the catch. Just a little underneath it. Judge will go to third. You look at the Yankee lineup. Dominguez, Judge, Soto, then Ramirez, Geloff, Rizzo, Berger, Wells, and Volpe. Ramirez hitting 359, 62 homers, 140 RBI. Wind blowing in today. If there was no wind, that ball would have carried out. Tyler, I am not excited after one good game. And Ramirez rolls this to the right side. This will tie the game. As the throw to Prado in time, 2 away as Massey throws out Ramirez. And just like that, we are tied at 2 here in the first. Yeah, Tyler, I think that's a good idea. Try re-sign him. No, Connor, I'm good doing what I'm doing as Geloff rips one foul on the left field line, 0-1. And the 0-1 is low and away, 1-1. Dude, people wanted me to go back to baseball, so I went back to baseball today. We're going to alternate now. As this one fouled off 1-2. It's first game of the day, Khalil, yes. And Geloff spoils a good backdoor slurve. That's foul, still 1-2. 2-2 here in the first. And Geloff is going to shoot this to right field. That's a base hit. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Renfro's got a good arm. Geloff's got good speed. And the speed wins out. It's a 2-out double. I am playing. Seb. Geloff his 24th double of the year. All right, Tyler, let's not get ahead of ourselves, dude. Anthony Rizzo now up at the plate, hitting .376. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. 51 homers, 118 RBI. Tyler, I agree with that. Wells and Cabrera should play every day. Cabrera should be the everyday third baseman. Kaysen, don't like it, don't watch. No, Elliott, we went back to baseball. We're going to alternate now. Spencer, I don't think so. I don't think the Yankees are going to get James Paxton back. I don't think that's going to happen. Please keep politics out of the chat. Yeah, I don't get it either, Peter. Finn, thank you for the share. The 2-1, swing and a miss, 2-2. Thank you for the follow. As that's going to get away from Furman, and Geloff will easily advance to third. Austin, I don't play MLB all day. I play it 2 hours a day, man. That's about it. It's a part-time thing. Tyler, I hope Volpe's back. Austin, man, watching MLB all day, you gotta be sad too, man. Is this one skied to center? Shallow center. Waters is there. Makes the catch. We go top 2. Now tied at 2. Here in the Bronx. Again, guys, this is your last warning. If you're going to come in here and start... yeah, he was DFA'd, Justin, which is surprising because he was actually pitching pretty decent for them. Hunter Renfroe will lead off. 12 home runs, 44 RBI, 258 average. Going to start blocking you. It's that simple. There's a strike, 0-1. But no, I think, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes somewhere like Baltimore or Boston. He goes back to the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 1 away. Yeah, we'll see, PK. Yeah, Austin all last week, man. I don't know, Antelope, it's the same way... I don't know, it's the same way the Yankees have been struggling against certain teams this year. Some teams just have other teams' numbers. There's a strike going. Well, getting swept by the Dodgers definitely didn't help the Red Sox, Henry. He did pitch great. 7 innings, 1 run. Tyler, MJ Melendez, 266, 8 home runs on the year, the 0-1. Maybe he just needed a couple of days off. 130 and 13. Yeah, Peter, maybe the Twins. That's a good call, too. Is this one rolled foul, still 0-2? Antelope, I'm going to DVR it, and I will watch Raw later in the evening. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nestor has struck out 5 guys. He's given up a single, a home run, and now 5 straight strikeouts. Michael Massey now hitting .280, steps up to the plate. Slaps this foul, 0-1. Talk about hit or miss stuff. Holy cow. As this one blooped towards center field. That's going to dunk in front of Dominguez, so another hit. Well, Yankees, I mean, it is what it is. Thanks for the share. Nick Prado now, the first baseman, takes a strike, 0-1. Henry, I don't know. No home runs, 1 RBI for Prado, just recently called back up. As this one chopped to Rizzo at first, he will go to second. And we will go bottom 2, tied at 2 here in the Bronx. He's not Antelope. I agree, sports guy. LA Knight's going to win the U.S. title at SummerSlam, and thank goodness. Jake Berger hitting 277 now, steps up to the plate. Yes, Finn. Kaysen, I'm not ignoring you. Swing and miss 0-1. I honestly just missed whatever you were saying. 3 weeks left in the regular season, Ox. Jack, thank you for the follow. As Berger rips one foul, 0-2. Yeah. The 0-2 to Berger. Popped up to right. Shallow. Renfroe coming on. Makes the catch. 1 away. Kaysen, thank you for the follow. Austin Wells, 26 homers, 66 RBI, a 299 average. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star, PK. And Wells takes one low, 1-0. Bruins fan, yeet. Is this fouled off 1-1? Yeah. The Yankees, I wouldn't say dominated. That's fouled off. I think the Yankees dominated April and May. They were terrible in June. They're 11-21 in their last 32. The 1-2, but he's trying to play politics. Is this grounded to Massey? He'll throw out Wells, 2 away. This is year 1. Lego. It's still last 3 weeks of the regular season. Volpe hitting 324, 43 homers, 91 RBI. That's off the plate, 1-0. Chase, I said the Orioles are going to win the American League. They're my pick. They've been my pick since the beginning of the year. As that misses down and in, 2-0. Originally, I said Baltimore and Atlanta, and now I changed it to Baltimore and Philly. Even as a Yankee fan, I cannot deny how good Baltimore is. The 2-0, as this one served to right. That's a base hit for Volpe. SummerSlam, Bruins fan. Nice, Yankees. Well, enjoy it. Kai, I read anybody in the NL Central, if they get hot, could make a run at a wild card. Jason Dominguez was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat, came around to score on the Judge double, and they're going to pick off Volpe. Volpe is picked off, and that is how the second inning ends. We go top 3, still tied at 2. Garcia 1 for 1, a single and a run scored. This one served towards right center field. Dominguez is there, makes the catch, 1 away. Drew Waters struck out in his first at-bat. Takes a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on a change, 0-2. And that misses low, 1-2. Battle for 4th place, Lego, between Toronto and Tampa. Strike 3. Waters punched out looking 2 away. And that brings up Bobby Witt, who struck out in his first at-bat. Takes a strike, 0-1. And this one chopped to Volpe at short. Fields fires, got him. Nice 1-2-3 inning for Nestor. We go bottom 3, tied at 2. Not anymore, Finn. Ever since they make Diamond Dynasty suck the last couple of years with all this season's garbage, I stopped. It must be nice to be that delusional, Lego. As Dominguez swings and misses on a sinker, 0-1. 2-2 in the third. Dominguez fouls a sinker back out of play. Now 0-2. As this one skied to dead center. Deep, but actually more shallow than I thought. Playable either way. Catch is made by Waters, 1 away. Adam, thank you for the share. Aaron Judge 1 for 1, an RBI double and a run scored in his first at-bat. Judge swings and misses on a slider there, 0-1. Just swung over the top of that. The 0-1. And late on that sinker, 0-2. Wright got away with a mistake there as that drifted middle, but got away with it at 97. The 0-2. Down and in, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 outside, 2-2. And that's off the plate. Count now full with Soto on deck. He flied out to deep center in his first at-bat. Well, that's a big series, Lego. As Judge stays alive and fouls off a sinker there. Still 3-2. What's up, Case? How's it going? The payoff pitch to Judge. 40th pitch of the day for Wright. Tried to go backdoor with the slurve, and Judge does a nice job in spoiling it. This will now be the 8th pitch of the at-bat to start with 1 out here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. Got him on the low sinker that time. First K for Wright. Oh, much like Yankees and Rays are done for the year now. As Soto swings over the top of a sinker there, 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 to Juan is down and in, 1-1.
0-1.
In the 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1.
Ball.
What's up, Nate? How's it going?
1 strike.
The 2-1. Checked his swing, went around, says the umpire, 2-2.
2 balls.
Case I'm playing as the Yankees. It's all good, Justin. It's all good. As Soto rips this on the right field line, just foul. Again, wind blowing in today here in the Bronx. Moving towards left. The 2-2. Off the plate, 3-2.
3-2.
Hanging in there, Nate. Hanging in there. Jose Ramirez on deck had an RBI ground out in his first at-bat. The payoff pitch. Off the plate, ball 4. So Soto draws the 2-out walk. First walk for Wright, and that brings up Ramirez. And the first pitch, fouled back out of play, 0-1. Soto average speed off of first. Yankees, let them have. I would trade Glaber and Gavin Lux straight up. Let's see if they both wake up in new places. I play every game of the first season, Nate. The 1-1. Fouled off by Ramirez, 1-2. I've simmed 1 game so far this year. The 1-2 to Ramirez. Rolled foul. We'll do it again. Still 1-2. Checked his swing, but went around on the fastball off the plate. Strike 3. So Wright gets his first pair of Ks of the day, and the 2-out walk is wasted. We go top 4, still tied at 2. Nelson Velasquez, a 2-run home run in his first at-bat. He's 14th of the year, now has 53 RBI, fouls that off 0-1. And popped up on the infield. Ramirez behind the mound. Makes the catch, 1 away. Freddie Fermin struck out in his first at-bat, so he is 0 for 1. Takes a strike, 0-1. And another quick strike, 0-2. Strike 3, frozen with a curve to the knees, 2 away. 7 Ks for Nestor, and that brings up Renfroe, who struck out earlier. Takes a strike here, 0-1. Edgar, thank you for the follow.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, one around, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And this one, chop foul, still 0-2. Well, I appreciate that, Justin. Thank you. Strike 3 at the knees. 8 Ks for Nestor through 4 innings. We go bottom 4. 2-3-0 Kansas City. 2-3-0 for the Yanks. Zach Geloff doubled in his first at-bat, was stranded at third. Swing and a miss on a slurve, 0-1. So both pitchers settling down nicely after the first. The 0-1 inside, 1-1. And Geloff slices that foul, 1-2. And the 1-2 is off the plate, 2-2. It is a warm 90 degrees. Kodog, although dropping probably with the sun going down now. Sure, Peter, absolutely. I would trade Glaber for a bucket of baseballs. As this one hammered to right center field and deep, Waters will run it down in the alley, one away. Anthony Rizzo flied out his first at-bat. Money, I don't understand your comment, as that's off the plate, 1-0. Soto, he's a generational talent, okay? And the Yankees should give him all the money he wants. The 1-0, rolled foul, 1-1, out in front of that changeup there. That was a mistake, and Rizzo was ready for it, but he was just out in front. The 1-1 is a strike at the knees, 1-2. Don't forget the nachos, RTO. The 1-2, 2-2 now. Yeah, Justin, that will be interesting. Probably the Red Sox, Nick. As Rizzo stays alive, spoils that fastball. Yeah, okay, it was amazing. The whole lineup came alive. Amazing how easy it is to win when that happens. The 2-2. Rizzo fouls off another, still 2-2. Colorado's a really bad team this year, Nick, and especially in Colorado, that Red Sox team should hit and wake up. I mean, the thing is, if you're a Red Sox fan, you look at it and you're like, man, we had 2 of those games. It's just the bullpen blew them. As this a little jam shot, shallow left center, caught by Witt, 2 away. Yeah, season high, 10 strikeouts. A complete game today for the team. Yep, and now he can't hit it all, Peter. Jake Berger 0 for 1, swing and a miss. 0-1, flied out to right in his first at-bat. The 0-1, and Berger serves this to right center field, and deep, Waters going back, and it's gone! Into the wind, and it just cleared the fence. Goodbye, baseball! Jake Berger puts a little extra cheese on that one with all the toppings, and it's 3-2 Yankees. Okay, I have no idea. I am playing, Ken. Jake Berger, an Oppo Taco. Berger is once again a king as he rings the Taco Bell. And that brings up Austin Wells. So the Yankees take their first lead of the day. Yes, it is franchise, Coach. Yankees, I've obviously Yankee Stadium. I've been to Philadelphia. I've been to San Fran. I've been to San Diego. I've been to both LA stadiums. And that was it. I traded for him, Jesse, at the deadline, as that's off the plate 2-0. Oh, Peter, I'm sorry. I know it's been so long because I didn't hit. It's been 5 innings since I hit a home run. As this one served to left, slicing away, but making the running grab is Melendez, and we go top 5. I got you in the next one, Peter. I'm sorry, buddy. Don't have one, Case. David, thank you for the follow. MJ Melendez 0 for 1. I still don't understand why somebody would have a backup team. As this one down the right field line, foul 0-1. Peter, why would I go to that dump? I know the tickets are cheap, but it's not easy to get to Oakland. As wow, a generous ball call there, 1-1. Nice, Yankees. As this one singled up the middle, that's a base hit. If only, Ken, if only. So a leadoff single for Melendez. Michael Massey 1 for 1 with a single today. Takes a strike on 1. Yeah, I really don't feel like going to Oakland. It's okay if it closes before I see it, Peter. I would love if the Yankees should have traded for him last year. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Massey reaches for one out of the zone, one away. 9 Ks for Nestor. Yeah, Finn, I went to the whole series against San Diego. Nick Prado 0 for 1. Slices one foul, 0-1. As this one rolled foul of first, 0-2. That's a little low, 1-2. He has told me on previous broadcasts, Justin, that I can just call him Peter. This one rolled just foul. Still 2-2. That's off the plate, 3-2. Not in this one, previous years, Ben. The payoff pitch, just off the plate, first walk of the day for Nestor, and that brings up Garcia, 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Takes a strike, 0-1. There's another quick strike, 0-2. Oof, and again, this umpire suddenly squeezing Nestor. But helping him out there is Garcia on the back foot slider, strike 3, 2 away. 10 Ks for Nestor. A little bit antelope. Good to see my Liberty. You're still the best team in the WNBA basketball. Finn Bond should be in the Hall of Fame. To me, he's paid his penalty. Drew Waters, 0 for 2. The Veterans Committee should put him in. The 1-0. A little high, 2-0. And this one ripped foul, 2-1. The 2-1 rolled foul again, 2-2. Oh, Peter. As this one popped up, shallow right. Long run for Judge. Gets there and makes the basket catch. Royals strand a pair. We go bottom 5. Yankees still up 3-2. 130-13, Ben. Well, Finder, it is what it is. Volpe 1 for 1 with a single today. What's up, Christian? How's it going? And Volpe rips one foul, 0-1. And now rolls one foul at first, 0-2. And swing and a miss late on a fastball. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Strike 3. No, Antelope, I'm not concerned at all about Volpe. I think he just went on I think he needed a break more than anybody. Dominguez 0 for 1, hit by a pitch. Came around to score the first run of the game. Fouls this off 0-1. Tomorrow, Christian, we're going every other day now. The 0-1, a strike, 0-2. Every time I make a trade or a call up, Peter, his number changes. And I'm just not going to change it anymore. As Dominguez rips that right at Prado, 2 away. Dominguez hit it right on the screws, but right at Prado. That brings up Judge 1 for 2 with an RBI double. And hammers one foul, 0-1. Tomorrow and Thursday, football. Wednesday, baseball again. And Friday, I think we're going to do New Game Friday again. Probably the Dungeons of Hinterberg is what we're looking at. As this back right to right, he'll flip to first. Yankees go in order. We go top 6. Yankees still up 3-2. In real life, Yankees won 9-1, Nick. It's all right, Finder. It's all right. Hanging in there, man. Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2. Takes a pitch low, 1-0. And this one chops softly to Volpe at short. Takes his time, and Witt is so fast he beat it out. Volpe let the ball play him instead of playing the ball. Yeah, Peter. Ramirez was the first change. And yeah, Witt clearly safe. That goes as an infield single. But it was really a mental error on Volpe, as there's a strike, 0-1. That's inside, 1-1. Velasquez is a double play candidate, also homered earlier today. As he fouls this off 1-2. William, give me a break, man. It's one game. As this one rolled foul 1-2. Check swing, went around, says the umpire. Strike 3, 1 away. 11 Ks for Nestor, and that brings up Freddie Furman, who was 2 of them today. Trying to avoid the hat trick, takes a strike 0-1. Splitting a 4-game set with the Rays does not instill confidence. As this one down the right field line into the corner, that's a base hit. Witt's got great speed. Judge has a great arm. Here's the relay. It is not in time. My goodness, can Bobby Witt fly around the bases? An RBI double for Furman, and we are tied at 3. William, we're still behind the O's. We're still 10 games under 500 in the last month. As there's a strike 0-1. No, Ben. Judge is better than Ramirez. If anybody else was running, Witt was going to get gunned down, but he's just ahead of the tag. The 0-2. Oof, and a generous ball call, 1-2. Judge has more power. Judge is more clutch typically. This one grounded to the left side. Not to say Ramirez isn't clutch. Both are good fielders, but I mean, you look at the stats, man. Like, Judge is a Triple Crown candidate every year. Ramirez is having an above-average year for him, but it's only because they changed the dimensions of the stadium. MJ Melendez 1 for 2 with a single today. Takes one low, 1-0. That was Melendez's first hit in his career against Nestor earlier. And pops this foul out of play, 1-1. This fouled off 1-2. Look, Ramirez is a good player, but like, Judge is on another level. Strike 3, Melendez down looking. But the Royals tie it up. We go bottom 6, tied at 3. It's already out, William. Daniel Lynch, 37th appearance of the year, an 8-5 record. Long reliever for the Royals. So Wright will get a no decision, goes 5. May 30th, 31st, and June 1st, Yankees will come back to L.A. to take on the Dodgers. Gregory Soto now starting to warm for the Yanks. Looks like he will get the 7th. Yep, I traded for him 1 year, Peter. That's correct. Well, sure, William, but like, we know the games. As this one rolled to Massey at second, he will flip to first, 1 away. Jose Ramirez 0 for 2, a strikeout, a ground out, an RBI. Lynch, a lefty. Fastball, changeup, slider, knuckle curve, sinker pitcher. He'll hit 95 on the gun. Swing and a miss on a change, 0-1. Carlos Hernandez and Jake Brent's warming in the Royal Pen. And Ramirez skies one to deep left center. Waters back on the track, and it's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Dedicated to Peter. Ramirez's 63rd of the year. The Yankees retake the lead 4-3. Jose, 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 Jose. Jose, Jose. Just clears the left center fence. 130 and 13, Joey. As Geloff chases one in the dirt, 0-1.
0-1.
So Nestor now in line for the win. The 0-1 rolled foul, 0-2. And the 0-2 off the plate, 1-2.
That's a ball.
And that's 2-2.
Ball 2.
The 2-2. Geloff stays alive. Try to go back foot with the slider. I don't know, MJ. It's just whatever it is. It's just. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him on the fastball. 2 away. If only one. If only. Back tomorrow, Swaggy. Again, this rest of the week. Monday, Wednesday from now on, baseball. Tuesday, Thursday, college football. Friday will be New Game Friday. This week, likely it'll be Dungeons of Hinterberg. It'll be the new game this week on Friday. That's off the plate 1-0. A Game Pass game. Yeah, Juan, while your A's are still in Oakland, the 1-0. Rolled foul 1-1. Yeah, Jacob Wilson's going to be a good ball player. What is he, singled in his first game, right? The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Rizzo out in front, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm sorry, Juan. I'm sorry. The 1-2 to Rizzo. Smacked fouled on the left field line. Still 1-2. Oh, really, Juan? I didn't know that part. Oh, that's inside 2-2. Originally from Jersey, Aiden. Tomorrow, Matt, back to football tomorrow. The 2-2. Rolled to the right side, and that's going to find outfield grass for a base hit. So a little seeing eye single for Rizzo. And he's like, I'll take it. And that brings up Jake Berger, who homered earlier. In the offseason, Ben, I'm trading Rizzo in the offseason. Is this fouled off 0-1? And I'm going to put Spencer Jones at first base going forward. Nice, Aiden. I'm from Bloomfield originally. Is this one rolled foul third 0-2? Jose Ramirez, Mike. That's what the Yankees need. Yeah, Juan, I'm playing. The 0-2 is high 1-2. Yankees need a third baseman. And then get rid of Glaber, get rid of LeMahieu, and let Cabrera play second. I am very curious to play at RTO, and since it's a Game Pass game, figure why not? Is this rolled foul again? Still 1-2. In my team, yes, Jason. Yes. The 1-2. Rolled foul a third, still 1-2. Aiden, thank you for the follow. So that's off the plate, too. And I realized I should have changed. I forgot to change my schedule on Twitch. That's my bad, guys. That's my bad. I'll do that after this game. The 2-2 upstairs. Almost plunked him. 3-2. That'll release Rizzo from first. 4-3 Yankees, bottom of the 6th. And this one lined that way on a tough hop. He will fire to first and just gets Berger. And we go top 7. Yankees retake the lead, though. Jose Ramirez, a solo shot to left center. And it's 4-3 New York. I mean, if I have to keep one, but I get rid of the other. Yeah, because, actually, I think I'd stick with DJ because at least he can field, Ian. Glaber leading the league in errors again.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Gregory Soto, 30th appearance of the year, a 1.62 ERA, a 2-0 record. Acquired at the deadline from Philadelphia. Michael Massey, 1 for 2.
The second baseman.
Takes a strike at 100, 0-1. Oof, just off the plate, says the ump, 1-1. And swing and a miss on a slider, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way upstairs, 2-2. And this one grounded to Ramirez at third. He will throw out Massey, 1 away. Glaber's an awful defender, Ian. Awful. Nick Prado 0 for 1 with a walk.
The first baseman, number 33.
Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-1. 4 for 9 since getting recalled from AAA. Fouls this off 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Wow, 102 from Soto, 2 away. And that'll bring up Garcia, 1 for 3 with a single on a run scored. Fouls this off to the right side, 0-1. Michael, no politics talk. Is this off the left side? Foul, 0-2. No, Ian, he doesn't. Jaguar, thank you for the follow. Wow, that's a flashback. Jaguar gamer, wow. I remember the Jaguar. I didn't have one. Yes, he did, Luke. Yes, he did. Soto broke the record a while ago for me. As this rolled foul 1 and 2. You can check out my TikToks. You can see the highlights. Again, the 1-2. Another foul ball from Garcia. This one up the middle. Going to be a tough play for Volpe. But he makes it. And we go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. What's up, Border? How's it going? At the end of 6.5, it's 4-3 Yankees. Austin Wells 0 for 2 will lead off here. As Tommy Kahnle starting to warm for the Yanks. Looks like he will pitch the 8th. And Wells slices a slider foul, 0-1. Wells, you see the splits there. 326 against righties, 120 against lefties. That's why he usually doesn't start against lefties. Takes one low, 1-1. Ryan, I could replace Michael K tomorrow if they needed me to. The 1-1. As this one rolled softly to the right side. Massey is there. Flips the first, one away. I'd take John Sterling's, though. Volpe 1 for 2. Well, Jaguar, I'm on Twitch right now. I'm live on Twitch. You can see my face on Twitch. The problem is I don't have the setup to do both Twitch and TikTok. So you can only see my face on the webcam on Twitch. The 0-1, hammered to left field, and that's going to dunk in for a base hit. I did, chicken, so second single of the day for Volpe. And that brings up Dominguez, who's 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch and a run scored. A check on Volpe at first. Nice, chicken. Well, you saw a good one today. As Dominguez gets a little underneath it, pops it up to shallow center. Catch is made by Waters, 2 away. I would be happy to, Ian. I would be happy to. Judge 1 for 3, a double, an RBI, and a run scored today. So a man on with 2 outs, and the first pitch is hammered to right center field and deep. Waters going back, has room, makes the catch in the alley, and we will go top 8. Yankees still nursing a 1-run lead. Tommy Kahnle, 37th appearance of the year, 1.44 ERA, a 2-0 record. Drew Waters, switch hitter, will bat from the left side. He's 0 for 3. And takes the first pitch, pops it up. Left side, near the Ramirez, near the camera well. Can't make the catch, just out of his reach, 0-1. As this one lined on the left field line, 0-2. Just a little low, says the umpire, 1-2. This rolled foul, still 1-2. And this one chopped softly to Ramirez at third. He will fire to first, 1 away. Bobby Witt Jr., 1 for 3, a single and a run scored. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Fouls off a changeup now, 0-2. Just got a piece of that slider, still 0-2. And changeup misses low, 1-2. Another foul ball. Witt making Kahnle work. And this one popped up to right center. Dominguez is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. Nelson Velasquez, a 2-run home run. Time gave the Royals a 2-0 lead. Fouls this off 0-1. It's now 4-3 Yankees. That misses down and in, 1-1. And this fouled off at the plate, 1-2. And the 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. We go bottom 8. Kahnle with a nice 1-2-3 inning. Yankees still up 4-3. Lance, thank you for the follow. Oh, hit the microphone. Sorry, Twitch. I literally just punched it when I went to stretch. Soto 0 for 2 with a walk. Thank you, Tom. As Clay Holmes will start to warm. Kyle, like I said, from now on, we're going back. We're going to alternate now, rest of the week, going forward. Swaggy, I got a lot of plans this weekend. I got a bunch of birthdays, pool parties, all kinds of stuff. Next couple of weekends, very busy. First pitch to Soto, rolled to the right side. Massey is there. Flips the first, 1 away. Jose Ramirez, 1 for 3 with an RBI ground out and also a solo home run. That home run right now, the difference in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. And the 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. Daniel Lynch right now in line for the loss. Nestor Cortez in line for the win. The 1-1. Low, 2-1. Tyler, thank you for the follow. The 2-1 to Ramirez. High, 3-1. Lynch being very careful right now with Ramirez. The 3-1. Just got a piece of that. That would have been ball 4, 3-2. Jordan, thank you for the follow. And the payoff pitch. Smack to the right side and by the diving first baseman Prado. That's a base hit. Goes all the way to the wall. And Ramirez has a 1-out double. It's very good, Aiden. Yes. Ramirez is 34th double of the year and gives a "you can't see me" as Zach Geloff 1 for 3 with a double now steps up to the plate. And Zach Geloff tees off. Goodbye, baseball! Into the Royal bullpen, and it's 6-3 Yankees. Geloff's 23rd of the year. He now has 79 RBI. And the Yankees are doubling up Kansas City 6-3. Lynch gives up his second home run in relief. And now in out of the bullpen comes Jake Brent's 38th appearance of the year and even 5 ERA to try to get the last couple of outs here. Rizzo 1 for 3 with a single. And that's off the plate, 1-0. It's franchise, Austin, yes. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And out in front of a changeup was Rizzo, 1-2. Brent's a fastball slider changeup pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. The 1-2 to Rizzo. Basically, Austin, yes. This grounded to Massey at second. He'll flip to first, 2 away. I've skipped 1 game this year. Jake Berger 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Absolutely, Tyler. As Jake Berger tries to check his swing but goes around 0-1. Michael, he was great. 7 innings, 1 run. I mean, hopefully this is him snapping out of it, that he got a rest or whatever with the All-Star break. Tomorrow, Cole, we're going to go every other day now. So that's inside 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, not anymore, Tyler. I live in the West Coast now. New York, thank you for the share. I grew up in North Jersey, worked in New York for many years. That's a strike 1 and 2, but now I'm on the West Coast because I followed the work. Pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on All-Star, Dill. It'll be a 1-2 to Berger. Hammer to left center and deep. Waters racing over makes the catch. That'll end the inning, but the Yankees get another pair. Zach Geloff, his 23rd of the year. We go top 9. Yankees up 6-3. Not yet, Swaggy. Freddie Furman 1 for 3. Oh, what am I? I thought I had said Holmes to come in the game. So here comes Clay Holmes for the save situation. Well, Rage, I mean, Jose Siri started it, and the Yankees finished it. So, Furman 1 for 3 today with an RBI double. Holmes in there for the save. There's a strike 0-1. Not a lot, Swaggy, no. As this one rolled to third, Ramirez dives, gets up, fires the first one away. Especially when you're down, Rage, especially when you're down. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 3. And the thing is, that's the kind of thing that wakes up a team like the Yankees. And that's what happened. The Yankees woke up a bit. Is this one rolled up the middle? That's a base hit for Renfroe. So a couple of hard hit balls here from Holmes. And that brings up MJ Melendez, who's 1 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-2. Well, Swaggy, I saved up a lot of money over the years, so I have a little bit of runway, as they say. This rolled fouls to 1-2. Yeah, Cardiac Clay, guys. Cardiac Clay. Not a true closer, but he's all I got. Is this one grounded to Ramirez? And Ramirez threw it away! Jose threw it away! Oh, my goodness, where's Ben now? Talking about how much he loves Jose Ramirez. Another error, and suddenly the tying run coming to the plate. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star, Mason. Yes, Judge is in right, Kyle. Michael Massey now 1 for 3. Still looking for his first home run of the year. Takes a strike 0-1. Recently called up again. It's been up and down all year. Grounds this to Volpe at short. To second for 1. On to first. A game-ending 6-4-3 double play. So Holmes gets out of the jam. The Yankees take the first of this 3-game set 6-3. Nestor gets the win, improves to 19-1. Holmes locks down the save, his 34th of the year, and Lynch drops to 8-6. Your player of the game, Zach Geloff, a double and a 2-run home run. Nestor Cortez, 6 innings, 6 hits, 12 Ks, 1 walk, 3 runs. Lynch the loss, 2 1/3 innings, 5 hits, 1 K, 3 runs. And then Holmes gives up a couple of hits, but gets the save in the 9th. I don't know, RKO. It's just whatever the default is. It's the default, dude. Mason 131 and 13 now. Kyle, thank you for the share. Ian wants a Yankees win. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. Sorry, guys, my voice is still a little strained from last week, so it wasn't my best, but I appreciate it. Grant, you're incorrect. You guys can't even beat the Marlins right now. So, I mean, we'll see what happens the next couple of days, but, I mean, are you guys even still a playoff team right now? Gosh, I love Mets fans that come in, they're 1 game over 500 and think they're the best team in baseball. Like, I'm not, I mean, seriously, I get it. Look, you're not bad, but, like, you guys come in here with this unearned bravado, and it just doesn't make any sense, right? Anyway. Michael Wacha versus Michael King now coming up. Austin, the Braves are a playoff team. I mean, for sure, they're a playoff team. I don't know how far they'll go with all their injuries, but they'll be a playoff team. Braves were until all the injuries, Braves were my pick to win the National League. I had Baltimore over the Braves. Now I have Philadelphia over Baltimore. All right, guys, going to run a quick commercial. Running a quick commercial. I'll be right back in about 60 seconds. I got to get more water. Oh, man. All right. All right, commercials are still running over on Twitch. Let's see. Yeah, the Limu Emu ad of only Ian. Jason, thank you for the share. All right. Let's see. Waka versus King. Letting those last few seconds of the commercials run off. I got myself some more water. Also took an allergy pill. And Doug. Yeah. I could play Doug. I could grow a mustache. I could play Doug. I could do that. I'm very excited. I got an email right before we started streaming that my footage is ready for my comedy act on Saturday. I'm very excited about that. So we'll have to look at that later. Let's see. But anyway, Michael Waka versus Michael King. Let's play some ball. Bullpen. Everybody except for probably Canely and Soto and Holmes I would avoid. If I need a save, I'll probably go to Miller today. King good to go though. And then let's see. Hampson's got the speed. I hate to take... The thing is, I hate to take a switch hitter out to put a righty in. Actually, we're going to give Dominguez a day off. We're going to put in Spencer Jones, give him some more ABs. Then Judge, Soto, Ramirez, Geloff, Rizzo, Berger the DH. Actually, I'm going to give Ramirez a half day off, make him the DH. I'm going to put Berger at third. Obviously, this is a downgrade at third base, but give Ramirez the half day off. Oh, Jags fan, welcome, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you for popping over. Tomorrow, Jacob, back to football tomorrow. And then maybe the third game of this set will play well when we maybe bench Wells and or Volpe. But I think we'll let them play. I think that's what we'll do. I think Dominguez will get a day off. And then Ramirez and Berger will flip-flop to give Ramirez a half day off. Everybody else, yeah, that's what we'll do. But very funny, Kyle. Very good. Perfectly fine, Jags, absolutely. Like, I mean, that's whatever you feel more comfortable with, wherever you prefer to watch. Doesn't it's good to me. Honestly, it probably helps me more if you're on Twitch. Because unless you're donating money on TikTok, because that's why I run the commercials on Twitch. Like, I can't do that on TikTok. I mean, we're talking pennies here, but I appreciate it. Anyway, I appreciate it. I do, Spencer, I do. If only they were real, am I right? So... Michael King getting the ball, 29th start of the year, a 22-1 record, a 2.66 ERA, a whip just above 1. Garcia, 50 runs scored, 18 stolen bases, a 2.54 average, 5 home runs, 41 RBI. What's up, Coda? How's it going? First pitch popped up, shallow left. Soto coming on. Makes the catch, 1 away. We look at the Royals lineup now. Garcia followed by Blanco in right, Witt at short, Sal Perez back behind the plate, Velasquez the DH, Pasquantino at first, Adam Frazier at second, Renfroe in left, and Eaton in center field. Blanco, 210 average, 2 home runs, 11 RBI. That's very true, Kyle. I appreciate the words of wisdom today. The random words of wisdom. Yeah, wisdom. Yes, our Let's Go Yankees, as that's called a ball, 1-0. And this one lined the left center field. That's going to be a base hit. Jones will cut it off. Blanco, a wide turn at first, holds with a 1-out single. This is game 145, Coda. Bobby Witt Jr. had himself a nice little day yesterday. As the runner going to second, a good throw from Wells, but Blanco just way too fast. His 7th steal of the year. I did not see the Albies news, Harrison, no. Right now, Ramirez is DHing and Berger's at third. Judge is in right, Soto's in left. And that brings up, oh yeah, Bobby Witt's still up. Wow, they called that a ball? 1-0. As this looped on the right field line, that's a base hit into the corner. Scoring easily is Blanco, as Witt will replace him at second base with an RBI double. I traded him in the Jose Ramirez trade. Yes, R. Verdugo, Stanton, and LeMahieu for Jose Ramirez. Sal Perez now hitting 264. Takes a pitch upstairs, 1-0. Perez, 15 homers, 52 RBI. Swings and misses on a change, 1-1. Now this punched foul, 1-2. I'm a Yankee fan. Yes. Check swing did not go, says the ump, 2-2. So the Yankees took the first game of this 3-game set 6-3, as that's called a ball, with Velasquez on deck. Swing and a miss, strike 3, got him on the slurve, 2 away. They already played Coda and they won 9-1. So they split with the Rays. Velasquez hitting 209. Ooh, wow, they are not giving me the inside edge today. Ryan, thank you for the share. Nice, fun, Spencer. Chris, I traded Stroman. Oh, Harrison, that's terrible to hear. I traded Stroman, Rodon, and Caleb Ferguson for Joe Musgrove and Michael King. And then I traded 3 more prospects for Drew Thorpe. Yeah, Yankees really teed off on Rays pitching today, as this one is hammered to right center field. Goodbye, baseball! And for the second straight game, Nelson Velasquez is at a 2-run home run in the first inning. It's 3-0 Royals. Oh, Austin, that is not good for you at all. No. So just like yesterday, it's deja vu all over again. Velasquez with a 2-out, 2-run home run. That happens, Vin. It happens. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. Lee. Vincent, thank you for the share. That brings up Vinny Pasquantino. And he hammers one to dead center. Jones going back. Still back. Has room, though. And will put it away to end the inning. But the Royals put up a 3-spot. Including a 2-run home run by Velasquez. Matt, thank you for the share. Nice, Seamus. Have fun. The end of a half inning. It's 3-0 Kansas City. Michael Wacha, 29th start of the year, an 11-8 record, a 3.09 ERA, a whip at 1.31. Spencer Jones, 12 home runs, 33 RBI, 281 average, getting the start in center today. Not a lot of wind, but the little wind there is looks like the going carrying to 7th left center. As this one sliced just foul, 0-1. Philadelphia Chase. Stone Cold GM as swing and a miss by Jones. Out in front of that curveball, 0-2. Wacha, a changeup, fastball, sinker, cutter, curveball pitcher. He'll hit 94 on the gun. And Jones late fouls it off. What's up, Chase? What's up, Beast? As Jones fouls another one off, still 0-2. Austin, thank you for the follow. It'd be another 0-2 in the dirt, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, Chase, yeah. I mean, Kyle, thank you for the follow. Swing and a miss late on the fastball, 1 away. Beast, thank you for the follow. I'm all right, Jimmy. How are you? What's up, Chase? Another Chase. Lots of Chases in the TikTok today. Swing and a miss by Judge, 0-1. Yep, Sonny.
All ones the count.
I do, Harrison. I do think he'll be a good Yankee, which is why I don't want to trade him. Supposedly, that's what the White Sox want in return for Crochet, as Judge chases a changeup inside 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
I am having trouble picking up the ball from Wacha. The 0-2 inside 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 popped him up, jammed him with a fastball. It's going to be Pasquantino down from first, makes the catch, 2 away. Dylan, he earned himself another 2 days in the lineup, maybe. Look at the Yankee lineup. Jones followed by Judge, Soto, Ramirez, the DH today, Geloff at second, Rizzo at first, Berger getting the start at third, Wells behind the plate, and Volpe at short. Soto hitting 384. Had himself an 0 for 3 day with a walk. Swings and misses on a fastball, 0-1.
0-1.
Chase, thank you for the follow. The 0-1. Soto rolls it foul of first, 0-2. The 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Tried to hold up, but couldn't on the changeup. We go top two, 3-0 Kansas City. Adam Frazier, 15 homers, 50 RBI. What's your point, Ninja? Like, there's, ooh, they call that a ball. That's what's been hurting King is so far through the first inning plus, I've been getting squeezed on the right side of the plate. As this rolled foul 1-2. As this one, oh, what a diving stop by Berger. Gets up, fires the first one away. Berger not known for his glove, but he makes a nice play there. Hunter Renfroe now up at the plate. Takes one high, 1-0. Rolls one foul, 1-1. And a changeup chopped to the left side through the hole. That's a base hit. Just by Berger and Volpe, another seeing eye single. And that brings up Nate Eaton, the center fielder. Takes a strike, 0-1. Renfroe, average speed at first. This one blooped on the right field line. That's a base hit. Judge will cut it off, and he's going to fire into second. There's nobody there covering it. Now coming home is Renfroe. He's safe. Eaton too fast. They almost had a play at second, and then Renfroe takes the other extra bag on the throw. It's 4-0 Kansas City. Yes, ball all last week. Garcia 0 for 1, and this one sawed him off, popped up to Rizzo, 2 away. So King having a rough day here, as that brings up Blanco 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. There's a strike at the belt, 0-1. Swing and a miss on a change, 0-2. Got to try to keep it here. Let the Yankee offense wake up, as that's in the dirt, blocked by Wells. Going for third, and in there is Eaton. 131-13, Marco. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. Swing and a miss, strike 3. King does end the inning, but the Royals tack on a run. Nate Eaton with the double, and it's 4-0 Kansas City. Yes, Austin, I have injuries on. Ramirez, 360, 63 homers, 142 RBIs. Nestor and Cole both missed several starts this year with a couple of injuries. As this one is hammered to center, and that will dunk in for a base hit. He trapped it. He tried to make the diving catch and center did Eaton, but it falls in for a leadoff single, and that brings up Zach Geloff. And Geloff trying to bunt his way on, whiffs, 0-1. Sal Perez still has a good arm behind the plate. Waka very slow to the plate, though, but this time a little sidestep, and Geloff fouls it off 0-2. Ryder, thank you for the foul. Yankees took the first of this 3-game set, 6-3. That's high, 1-2, but Royals now up 4-0 here early in the middle game of this 3-game set. And swing and a miss. Good cutter from Waka, 1 away. Already his third strikeout, and that'll bring up Anthony Rizzo. Sean, Dom, thank you for the follows. I am also on Twitch right now, GM. Yes, as Rizzo chases a changeup, 0-1. Velasquez had a homer, Ryder. Velasquez for Kansas City. The 0-1 is a pitch out. Ramirez not going anywhere, 1-1. Ramirez only 3 steals on the year. Has also been caught 3 times. Thank you, Dom. The 1-1, swing and a miss, 1-2. Yes, Jack, it's hard to do and talk to Twitch and TikTok at the same time and do the commentary. That's off the plate, 2-2. The 2-2 to Rizzo. Inside, 3-2. I wonder now if they'll send Ramirez. Check on Ramirez at first. There goes Ramirez, and Rizzo hammers it to right. Goodbye, baseball! Into the second deck. Get that man a meatball sub. And just like that, the Kansas City lead has been cut in half. It's 4-2 Royals. Anthony Rizzo clobbers one. And it's a 4-2 ball game. What's up, Giant? How's it going? Rizzo clobbers another one. And we got ourselves a ball game now. That was a hanging sinker. And that brings up Jake Berger hitting 277. He takes a strike on the outside edge, 0-1. 36 homers, 81 RBI, a new career high after he hit a solo home run yesterday. What's up, Adrian? How's it going? The 0-1, driven to center. Eaton is there. He'll make the catch, 2 away. No, DJ, I think if they're smart, I think they let Rice continue to get some ABs unless he really starts to continue to slide. Then maybe they send him back down, but I'd still give the kid a little more time just because he had a bad series, like, as well as fouls this off 0-1. The All-Star break helped some guys. I think it hurt Rice as that misses low, 1-1. Sure, Avery, I've done hockey, I've done football. Todd Wells is waking up. Yeah, now that he's starting every day. The 1-1 off the plate, 2-1. And the 2-1. Wells chases the high fastball, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And Wells serves this one to left. This will slice foul. Still 2-2. Gave it a ride, but just couldn't keep it fair. Again, the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Good changeup from Walker. That's his best pitch, and he has used it to great effectiveness today. But Anthony Rizzo got a hanging sinker. At the end of 2, it's 4-2 Kansas City. August, DJ, August. Todd, I think they're overreacting a little bit. Today was a good sign. He got a hit today. I mean, but we'll see what happens. Witt, 1 for 1, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. It is imperative to keep him off the bases, and King will do just that. First pitch swing, pops it up the center. Jones is there, 1 away. I am playing, JM. Yeah, he's not Gallo, Todd. He's not as bad as Gallo anywhere. He's not anywhere close to as bad as Gallo. Sal Perez, 0 for 1. Fouls this off, 0-1. That misses low, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And Perez rips that foul, 1-2. Just got a piece of that slurve, still 1-2. No, he's just had some bad luck, Todd. Like a few Yankees you could say that about.
2-2, yeah.
That's just off the plate, 3-2. This one ripped to center, but Jones is there, catches the liner, 2 away. Nelson Velasquez has hit, he's had a great series, 2 home runs and 4 RBI so far. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. Giant, that is the question. It depends on if Jones, they might give him like a 1-year deal to kind of keep bridging the gap between Jones and Dominguez. As this fouled off 2-1, but it is clear the plan is that one of those guys will take over in left field in the future. Or Soto or Judge will, and then they'll move them to center. I don't know. The 2-2. Strike 3. Velasquez down looking. So King has his best inning, sets the Royals down in order. We go bottom 3, still 4-2 KC. Volpe hitting 326, 43 homers, 91 RBI. He had a pair of singles in yesterday's game. Fouls this off, 0-1. Oh, Luis, if only, my friend, if only. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. I mean, most likely, Peter, I agree with that, but there is a chance they give him a 1-year deal, but we'll see. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. Depends on how far along Dominguez and Jones are. The 1-2. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. So a leadoff single for Volpe. Verdugo, Todd. Depends on Dominguez and Jones's development. In real life, the Mets. Jones out in front of that. There's that changeup again. 0-1. Jones struck out in his first at bat. The 0-1 high, 1-1. I am playing, Ryder. Drew, thank you for the follow. The 1-1. Oof. Jones out in front of that changeup again. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 off the plate. 2-2.
All that's outside.
And Jones rolls this. I would say Jones and Dominguez are the two guys off the table, Todd. And maybe George Lombard, but the 2-2 serve to left field. This will be caught. Nice basket catch for the first out of the inning. And that brings up Judge.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
As that misses high, 1-0. Judge has hit into 11 double plays this year. Soto leads the league in that category, however. The 1-0, inside 2-0.
Inside, ball 2.
The 2-0. A strike on the outside edge, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1, off the plate, 3-1.
That pitch is out.
I agree, Todd. I think if Spencer Jones learns how to play first, he's really the guy of the future, and then you move Rice back to the backup catcher role behind Wells. And unfortunately, you probably let Trevino go in the offseason. The 3-1. Swing and a miss on a borderline pitch, 3-2.
The count is full.
Thank you, Dave. There goes Volpe. The pitch is hammered to right, and this will dunk in for a base hit. Volpe will go first to third. So runners at the corners now for Juan Soto. Again, leads the league in double plays, also leads the league in home runs. Takes one low, 1-0. That's also true, Todd. That's true. The 1-0. Fouled back out of play, 1-1. A lot of people very high on Ben Rice, even with his struggles lately. The 1-1. High, 2-1.
2 balls.
Hydrate from RTO. I also see the call dedication. The 2-1 to Soto. Hammered foul. Oh, pitch to hit, but that changeup was so slow. And he got out in front of it, 2-2. Tomorrow, Nick, the 2-2. Low, 3-2. Ramirez on deck. Oh, and Soto strikes out on what would have been ball 4. A borderline changeup. Walker has put away so many Yankees today with that changeup. I try not to, Owen, but I would say probably a small one, yes. So now Ramirez up with 2 on and 2 outs. Right now, probably Philadelphia, followed by Baltimore. Dante, is that fouled off 0-1? Andrew, I don't know, man. It's 4-2 Kansas City, Jacob. Tying runs on, but only the bottom of the third. The 0-1. And Ramirez rips that curveball foul, 0-2. Yankees making really good contact this inning, but nothing to show for it so far. The 0-2. And Ramirez rips this to right field, but Renfroe will run it down to end the inning. We go top 4. Yankees strand a pair. Still 4-2 Royals. Vinny Pasquantino 0 for 1. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1.
0-1.
That's fair, Andrew, but Jones is a big dude too, so I mean, that's fouled off 0-2. And this one rolled foul of third, still 0-2. And another foul ball, still 0-2. Just off the plate, 1-2. Another foul ball. As this is almost took King's head off. That's a base hit up the middle. Nick, I don't know, man. I really don't. Legend, I like this better. Antelope USA Today is one of the worst sports sections in the world. They're awful. Frazier 0 for 1, takes a strike 0-1. The throw down the second, that was a little hit and run. And Pasquantino is gunned out by a mile, 1 away. Tomorrow, PJ. So, Frazier, the hit and run. Royals tried to do a hit and run, but they failed. Frazier swung and missed. There's a foul ball. And now this one grounded to Rizzo at first. He'll flip to King, covering the bag, 2 away. Renfroe 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. So we're not getting the inside strike, but we're getting the high strike from this umpire. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Oh, that was a hanger. This one drifting to deep left field. And it is gone! A Yankee Stadium home run. It just clears the left field fence. Goodbye, baseball. King threw a cement mixer slurve, and Renfroe got just enough of it for his 13th of the year, and it's 5-2 Royals. What's up, Justin? How's it going? Probably, Nick. Yeah, I mean, up and in, and it just sat there. That brings up Eaton 1 for 1 with a double and an RBI. Popped up, foul ground, right side, long run for Judge, who cannot get there. Eaton now 13 RBI in the year after his RBI double earlier. Takes one down and in, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. That would have been a fly out in 27 other stadiums. This one only out in Yankee Stadium, a couple others. Grounded to Volpe, and they just get the hustling Eaton. But Renfroe gets a run back for the Royals. We go bottom 4. Royals now up by 3. Once a long time ago, okay. Zach Geloff 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And fouls one off, 0-1. Waka always pitches good against me. He's just one of those guys I struggle with. 60th pitch of the day, fouled back out of play, 0-2. He's got such a difference in speed between his change and his fastball. The 0-2. Back up the middle, but Witt is there. Gobbles it up, fires the first, gets Geloff by a stride, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo, the only offense for the Yankees so far today, a 2-run home run back in the second. And fouls off a fastball, 0-1. And fouls it straight back, 0-2. The 0-2. And Rizzo fouls off another, still 0-2. That's down and in, 1-2. The 1-2 to Rizzo. Rolled foul, still 1-2. That's just below the zone. That levels the count at 2. Probably Waka's last inning, starting to run out of gas. The 2-2. And Rizzo stays alive as he fouls it straight back. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. High, 3-2. Berger on deck. The payoff to Rizzo is low ball 4, so Rizzo draws the walk. And that brings up Berger. Waka already at 70 pitches. Berger is a double play candidate. And Berger hammers this to center field, but right at Eaton, 2 away. And that'll bring up Austin Wells, who's 0 for 1. He struck out in his last at-bat. 0 for 4 in the series, as he's been on a schneid lately. Takes one, called low. 1-0. Looked like it could have been called at the knees, but Waka did not get the call. The 1-0. Wells swings over the top of that. Change up 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And late on a sinker, 1-2. 5-2 Royals, bottom of the 4th. The 1-2. Inside, ball 2. Borderline pitch, almost too close to take. And it'll be a 2-2. And that's grounded up the middle. Oh, what a diving stop there by the second baseman, Frazier, to Rob Wells. We go top 5. Still 5-2 Royals. Garcia 0 for 2, a flyout and a pop out. Hammers one foul, 0-1. That misses low, 1-1. And that's inside, 2-1. Swing and a miss on a slurve, 2-2. And this ripped foul, still 2-2. And this one punched foul, still 2-2. This one rolled softly to Volpe at short. Charges, fields, fires. Got him, 1 away. Darian Blanco now, 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Tries to bunt his way on and bunts it straight back, 0-1. And this one grounded just foul, a third, 0-2. That misses low, 1-2. This one grounded to Rizzo at first. He'll take it himself, 2 away. Bobby Witt Jr., 1 for 2, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. Takes a pitch just inside, 1-0. As that's low, 2-0. And this fouled off, 2-1. And this fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go bottom 5. But the Yankees still down 5-2. Ah, goodness. Anthony Volpe 1 for 1 with a single. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Sorry, tapped the screen there and accidentally liked my own live on TikTok. The 0-1. And Volpe, popped it straight up. Just missed that fastball. Renfroe in left. Makes the catch, 1 away. Spencer Jones 0 for 2 now. A strikeout and a flyout to left. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. Waka really on the end of his rope here, but they're trying to get 5 innings out of him to try to be eligible for the win. 80th pitch of the day, the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a 1-0, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. And Jones rips it foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Skied to deep right center field. Going back is Ian, and he will. It's gone. He leapt for it, but couldn't reach over the wall. Goodbye, baseball. Spencer Jones, his 13th of the year. And it's 5-3 Kansas City. That one dedicated to RTO as the Yankees pulled back to within 2. It's 5-3 Royals. Well, SOS, that question is inaccurate now because it's going to probably be Harris, not Biden. Biden's out of the race. PJ, thank you for the roses. Judge 1 for 2. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-1. Oh, PJ, thank you so much for the kindness. I really appreciate that. PJ with 130 roses. Thank you so much. Seriously. Connor, what's up? How's it going? The 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's high, 3-1 with Soto on deck. I am playing, Connor. Yes, the 3-1 to Judge. Inside ball 4.
Ball 4.
Tomorrow, Ash. Back to college football tomorrow. So now the tying run, that's going to do it. Waka not eligible for the win. Chris Bubich. Bubich? This guy, number 50, in for the Royals. 15th appearance of the year. A 4.75 ERA. A 2-4 record. Bubich. Soto did not look good against Waka, so he's actually kind of happy to be facing the lefty. Fastball, changeup, curveball pitcher. And out in front of another changeup, 0-1. Soto has hit into 19 double plays this year. Again, leads the league in that. The 0-1. There's a strike at the knees, 0-2. 5-3 Kansas City here in the 5th. And Soto stays alive, fouls off a changeup, still 0-2. And Soto again stays alive, fouls it off. Trying to keep everything down, trying to induce one of those double plays. The 0-2. And another foul ball. And the 0-2 to Soto. Staying alive, still 0-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat here. So Waka goes 4 1/3, gives up 3. That's a ball, 1-2. Thank you, Ash. The 1-2. And Soto rolls it to the right side. That's a base hit. Judge will go station to station. So it's a single for Soto. 5-3 Royals here. But the Yankees now have the tying runs on for Jose Ramirez. Ramirez had a huge home run in yesterday's game. And swings and misses on a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
0-1.
Ramirez a single and a run scored earlier. He was on when Rizzo homered. The 0-1 to Ramirez. Roll to the right side. It could be 2. Left side, excuse me. On to second for 1. Over to first. A 5-4-3. Around the horn. Double play. Just what the Royals needed. But the Yankees get a run back. Spencer Jones, a solo home run to right center. And at the end of 5, it's 5-3 Kansas City. Just college football, VK. Trying, Zay. Sal Perez 0 for 2. King's still in there as that misses 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ian Hamilton and Matt Strom starting to warm in the Yankee pen. So that's high, 2-0. As this one rolled to first. Rizzo is there. Flips to King covering. 1 away. Nelson Velasquez, a big 2-run home run earlier. Pops this foul out of play, 0-1. And there's a strike on the edge, 0-2. Yes, PJ, they need to keep it going. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 2 away. About 3 weeks, VK. 5th K for King, and that brings up Pasquantino 1 for 2 with a single and a caught stealing. Takes the strike at the belt, 0-1. And that's off the plate, 1-1. There's a strike at the knees, 1-2. And this one, a little dribbler to the left side. King will field, fires the first, and he got him. Nice play by Michael King. A faster runner would have beat that out. But they get Pasquantino. We go bottom 6. Yankees still down by a pair. This is game 145, Todd. Geloff 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out. It looks like Hamilton will pitch the 7th. So that'll do it for King. He goes 6, gives up 5. One of his rougher starts of the year. as Geloff slaps that foul 0-1. Went backdoor with the curveball, and Geloff tried to go the other way with it, but it was foul. Geloff, 7 for his last 12. He's red hot right now. Make it 8 for his last 13, as that's going to split the outfielders and go one hop to the wall. It's a leadoff double for Zach Geloff. Geloff's 25th double of the year. And that brings up Rizzo, 1 for 1 with a home run and a walk. Oh, out in front of that changeup, 0-1.
All ones the count.
The 0-1. And Rizzo caught. Oh, my goodness. He hit it right on the screws. But a bad break for the Yankees as Frazier makes the catch on the line drive, 1 away. There goes Geloff trying to steal third. The pitch is punched foul. Berger, a good job there protecting him. I think Sal would have thrown him out. Geloff did not get a good jump. What's up, Stay? How's it going? Thank you for the follow. The 0-1. Swing and a miss by Berger, 0-2. Obviously wanted to get him to third, but that was our chance. He got a bad jump. A better jump, I wouldn't have swung. The 0-2. Back up the middle, and it's a base hit. Geloff will be waved home. He will score. And it's 5-4 Kansas City. Jake Berger with the ribby single. And that'll bring up Austin Wells, who's 0 for 2. What's up, Amarian? How's it going? That's in the dirt, blocked nicely by Perez, 1-0. So the Yankees continuing to claw their way back. A run in back-to-back innings, and now it's 5-4 Royals. The 1-0. There's a strike in the outside edge, 1-1. Hanging in there, Amarian. Hanging in there, Amarian. The 1-1 to Wells. Swing and a miss on a curve, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2. Inside outed. That is a fair ball! A fair ball! They're going to actually hold Berger at second. He thought about trying to go first to third, but it's a single for Wells. As he finally gets off the schneid. Not yet. We're not in the playoffs yet. Still regular season. That's just over the third base bag. And now that brings up Volpe, who's 1 for 2. He's 11 for 16 against the Royals this year. No home runs. What's up, bros? How's it going? 2 on, 1 out. Thank you for the follow. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Volpe's hitting to 10 double plays this year. Good speed on the bases. The 0-1. And Volpe rips it foul out in front of that changeup, 0-2. And now the 0-2 to Volpe. Off the plate, 1-2. 3 more weeks until the playoffs. And the 1-2. Back up the middle. Oh, what a play by Witt. To second for 1, on to first. A 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. And again, the stellar Royal defense keeps this game a 1-run game. We go top 7, 5-4 KC. Nice, bros, nice. I hope not, Tyler. Ian Hamilton, 38th appearance of the year, 1.44 ERA. Frazier 0 for 2, a couple of ground outs. Takes a strike, 0-1. So Volpe rolled one over, and Witt with the sliding stop. There's a strike, 1-2. That gets by Witt, it's a tie game. That's fouled off, still 1-2. It was great, NJ. It was great. As this one grounded to Volpe, backhand, settles, fires, got him 1 away. Renfroe today, 2 for 2, a solo home run and a single, 2 runs scored. Swing and a miss on a fastball there, 0-1. Fouls this off, 0-2. Yeah, in real life, I know, Ryan, yeah. So that's off the plate, 1-2. It's 5-4 Kansas City, Justin. Yeah, NJ, as soon as I get the footage. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Yes. I've got the best record in baseball clinched. Nate Eaton 1 for 2 with an RBI double today, playing center field. Takes a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
And that's low, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a slider, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And swing and a miss on another one, strike 3. Good inning for Hamilton. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees still down by a run as in comes Josh Taylor out of the pen. 19th appearance of the year. A 1.93 ERA, a 2-1 record. Spencer Jones homered in his last at-bat. His 13th of the year. Taylor, a slider, fastball, sinker, curveball. He'll hit 97 on the gun. They're mediocre. Solid as that's off the plate, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Nick Anderson and John Schreiber warming in the pen now for Kansas City as Jones will take time. You know what? I'm going to see if I can get 2 innings out of Hamilton. Yeah, because they're not a good team, Solid. They're poorly constructed. It's what happens when your best hitters go cold. As this one hammered to dead center field. Going back is Ian at the track. He'll make the catch. Oh, my goodness. If Jones vying for his second home run of the day, but hit it to the deepest part of the park, 1 away. Judge 1 for 2 with a single. Takes a pitch low, 1-0. Jones gave it a ride, but the park was able to hold it. 5-7-0 Kansas City, 4-9-0 for the Yankees. The Royals have left 1 on base. The Yankees have left 7 on base, as that's low, 2-0. And you're starting to see this now, especially again with the lefties out of the Royals' pen. They are just pitching around Judge. The 2-0. Oof. Seeing a miss on a sinker there, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Judge recognized it a little too late. The 2-1. And Judge tries to turn on that fastball, but just got jammed. Catch is made in left center, 2 away. It's Eaton again, and that brings up Soto, 1 for 3 with a single today. And he'll slice this one foul, 0-1. Good slider there from Taylor. That's inside, 1-1. The 1-1 to Soto. It's called a strike, 1-2. Slider just got the inside corner. It's not looking for that pitch. The 1-2. And Soto stays alive on that inside fastball, still 1-2. Trying to jam him. The 1-2. As this one sliced to left field, that's going to be a base hit, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. It's going to be a 2-out double for Soto. I mean, they're still 11-21 in their last 32 games, Rock. Soto, 40th. Let's see if they can't string a few wins together before we start being more optimistic again. Because otherwise, they're still just riding the coattails of a hot start. Ramirez 1 for 3 today. So tying run in scoring position, and Ramirez fouls this off 0-1. The 0-1 to Jose. He hit into an inning-ending double play earlier. And he smacks this one just foul, 0-2. That was fair. That would have tied the game. The 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2. So again, Yankees just can't seem to get the big hit with runners in scoring position today. We'll see what Ramirez does here. The 1-2 off the plate, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, yeah, a lot of holes, VK. Yep, absolutely. The 2-2 inside, 3-2 gets away from Perez, but Soto stays put. Here's the thing. If you walk Ramirez, you have the righty Geloff on deck. Do you pull the trigger and go to Anderson at that point? The payoff pitch is ball 4. So Ramirez walks. Priscilla, thank you for the follow. And that is indeed what they're doing. It's not Anderson, though. It's Hernandez. Carlos Hernandez, 9th appearance of the year, a 1.8 ERA. Zach Geloff, 1 for 3, a double and a run scored. Tommy, thank you for the follow. So 2 on, 2 outs. Hernandez, a fastball, slider, splitter, curveball, sinker pitcher. He'll hit 102 on the gun. The first pitch to Geloff is fouled straight back at 102, 0-1. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Tying and go-ahead runs on base. The 0-1. Out in front of that splitter, 0-2. It almost like a changeup. You get 102, and then suddenly you get 89. Woo! The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. 5-4, Kansas City, NJ. Bottom of the 7th. The 1-2, way outside. And that evens the count at 2. Average speed at second, good speed at first. The 2-2. Back up the middle, and it's knocked down by Witt, and that saves a run. The bases will be loaded for Anthony Rizzo. Soto has to hold at third as Witt keeps it on the infield, but can't come up with it clean, and that will save a run and load the bases for Anthony Rizzo, who has walked and homered today. Bobby Witt has been a vacuum cleaner at shortstop today, making play after play, as that's off the plate, 1-0. Rizzo really seen the ball well today. The 1-0, out in front of that splitter, ripped it foul, 1-1. So, better speed as you go around the bases. Soto, Ramirez, and Geloff. The 1-1. Late at 102, right down the pipe. But Rizzo couldn't catch up. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Just got under a splitter. Pasquantino down from first makes the catch. The Yankees have left 10 men on base so far today. We go top 8. Still down 5-4. Garcia 0 for 3. Hamilton in there for his second inning of work. There's a strike at the belt, 0-1. There's another strike, 0-2. And this one pulled to Berger at third. He will fire to first. 1 away. Off air, absolutely, NJ, but never on stage. I work clean as a comedian usually. Blanco 1 for 3, and I do not curse on my streams. No, I try to avoid it as much as possible. There's a strike, 0-1. That's because I have a broadcasting background. That makes it down and in 1-1. Upstairs, and that hits Blanco. No intent. You don't want to put one of the fastest men on the team. And that brings up Witt. He takes a strike, 0-1. Another strike, 0-2. As that's high, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Big strikeout for Hamilton, 2 away. And that'll bring up Sal Perez, who's 0 for 3 today. Takes a strike, 0-1. That one low, 1-1. And a strike at the belt, 1-2. 5-4, Kansas City, top of the 8th, Carter. Swing and a miss, good inning for Hamilton. Royals strand a runner. We go bottom 8, still down by 1. Here comes Nick Anderson, 40th appearance of the year, a 4.17 ERA, a 1-1 record. Jake Berger, 1 for 3 with an RBI single today. And it looks like it'll be Strom in the 9th, Matt Strom. So, unless we take the lead here, and then we're going to go to Mason Miller, give Holmes the day off. First pitch from Anderson is off the plate, 1-0. Chris Stratton and John Schreiber warming in the Royals' pen. Anderson, at this point of his career, is a fastball, curveball pitcher. That's it. He'll top out about 97. As Berger fouls it off 1-1. Probably Rutgers, Carter. The 1-1 to Berger. Hammered to left, but foul. 1-2. Out in front of that fastball. And the 1-2. Rolled foul, just got a piece of it. That's a good curveball from Anderson. Still 1-2. The bottom just fell out of it. The 1-2 again to Berger. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. And that'll bring up Austin Wells, 1 for 3 with a single in his last at-bat. And swing and a miss on a curveball, 0-1.
0-1.
That's off the plate, 1-1.
Outside.
What's up, Swaggy? It'll be a 1-1 to Wells. Fouls a fastball straight back, 1-2. The 1-2 from Anderson, former Tampa Bay Ray closer. That's in the dirt, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Anderson now the setup man for Kansas City. Thank you, Nate. The 2-2. Again, down and outside, 3-2. I don't know, Tyler. I don't think so, Brooks. One game does not give me confidence. The payoff pitch to Wells is low, ball 4. So Wells draws the walk, and that'll bring up Volpe now. Volpe 1 for 3 with a single. If only, Tyler, if only. And Volpe trying to bunt his way on. Oh, it's a beautiful bunt. It is a perfect bunt. Volpe, an infield single, a bunt single. And the Yankees have 2 on with 1 out now for Spencer Jones. Spencer Jones homered earlier. Yeah, NJ, that's why they're Jekyll and Hyde. And Jones just pulls that foul, 0-1. Just out in front of it. Jones would love to do what he did earlier when he had a solo home run to make it a 5-3 game. I am, Paxton. Jack, don't like it, don't watch. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-2. Average speed at second, good speed at first. All right, Kyle, how you doing? The 0-2 to Jones. Rolled to the right side, this could be 2. Frazier goes to second for 1, but Jones will beat it out. It's a fielder's choice. And passes the baton to Judge. Aaron Judge 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Good curveball from Anderson, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runners at the corners. Yankees have left 10 men on base today already. Trying to make up for it here. As that's low, 1-1.
Oh, that's low.
Wells the tying run at third. The 1-1, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. And Judge punches that curveball foul, 1-2. Cody, thank you for the share. It was great, Kyle. It was fantastic. I'm getting the footage later today. So the 1-2, off the plate, 2-2. I am the Yankees, Abraham. The 20th pitch of the inning for Anderson. The 2-2 to Judge. High, 3-2. Soto on deck. With 2 outs, that'll release Jones from first. The 3-2. And Judge serves it to right field. And it is gone! A ding-dong dinger! Goodbye, baseball! An Oppo Taco! All rise! A 3-run bomb for Aaron Judge, and the Yankees take their first lead of the day, 7-5. Aaron Judge deems that ball guilty and crushes it to right. It just hits the foul pole. And the Yankees are now up 7-5. Brent's now coming on. Too little, too late. There's the hydrate for RTO. Well, Blake, if your ears are bleeding, I'm going to do you a favor. Here, hold on a second. Here we go. If your ears are bleeding... Goodbye, Blake. I'll do you a favor. See ya. Bye. Goodbye. There we go. See ya! Oh, my goodness. A 3-run, 2-out, bottom of the 8th home run for Aaron Judge. As Soto fouls this off 0-1. Thank you, Richmond. It's real easy, guys. If you don't like it, just scroll past, man. Richmond, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. The 0-1 is low 1-1. Always, Kyle. Always. The 1-1 to Soto. Fouled off the plate, 1-2. Yes, Brooks. Last 3 weeks of the first season. And the 1-2 is upstairs, 2-2. Thank you, CTX. Thank you for the follow. Meter. The pitch, it's meter. Yes, Kyle. NCAA tomorrow. That's inside count full. I've only simmed 1 game so far, Carter. A 3-run home run. I don't know, Kyle. Thank you, bros. Probably the afternoon again. As that's called ball 4, so Soto draws the walk. And that brings up Jose Ramirez. No, it's franchise. Richmond, because we're getting towards the end here, I might sim the next game too. It's one of those things where if I'm going for a sweep now, because we're getting very late in the season, these games, I clinched everything a while ago. Is this fouled off 0-1? A lot of folks have been complaining about playing every game, so I'm simming 1, maybe 2 or 3 down the stretch just to speed it up just a little bit. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. 1-1. No, if I hold on here, I think I'm just going to sim the finale against Kansas City, and then we'll play against Boston tomorrow. The 1-1 off the plate, 2-1. Yes, or Wednesday, excuse me, yes. Tomorrow's NCAA, yes. Tomorrow back to NCAA. So, that way, too, I know a lot of folks have kind of gotten a lot of complaints about how long the season is. So, the 2-1 fouled off 2-2. So, that's kind of my compromise here on the first year. It's meter pitching. The 2-2 fouled straight back 2-2. In my franchise, Musgrove's in front for Cy Young and Soto's in front for MVP, Kyle. The 2-2 off the plate, 3-2. By the way, means that King is off the hook for the loss. The payoff pitch, ball 4, back-to-back walks for Brents out of the bullpen. NJ, I don't want to do that. There are other things I want to do. I want to face certain people still. Geloff 2 for 4 today, a single and a double. And a run scored. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. So the Kansas City bullpen blows another. The 1-0, fouled back out of play, 1-1. Let's go Yankees. Indeed, Blackburn, indeed. The 1-1. Hammered to right center field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to go all the way to the wall. 1 run will score. They're waving home Ramirez. The relay is not in time. It's a 2 RBI double for Zach Geloff. His second double of the day, and it's 9-5 Yankees. So Brent's walk double, and here comes John Schreiber, 26th appearance of the year. All of this, the Yankees put up a 5 spot with 2 outs in the 8th. As this fouled off 0-1. Schreiber, a former Red Sox, a slider, fastball, sinker, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 95 on the gun. And Rizzo fouls it straight back 0-2. And the 0-2 to Rizzo. Upstairs and inside, 1-2. And swing and a miss, strike 3. That mercifully ends the inning. But the Yankees put up a 5 spot. They send 9 men to the plate. We go top 9. Yankees now up 9-5 as Matt Strom will come on to get the last 3 outs. 44th appearance of the year, 2.45 ERA. Nelson Velasquez, 1 for 3, will lead off. Swings to a fastball, 0-1. And this one chopped to Berger at third. Fields, settles, fires, got him 1 away. Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 3 with a single today. Takes a strike, 0-1. So Ian Hamilton would get the win, Nick Anderson the loss, as this fouled off 0-2. And another foul ball, still 0-2. That's low and in the dirt, 1-2. That's off the plate, 2-2. Trying to keep everything away from Pasquantino. Another foul ball, we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, finally got him to chase the slider, 2 away. Royals down to their last out, Adam Frazier 0 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. Fouls it back, 0-2. Royals down to their last strike. The 0-2. Check swing did not go, says the ump, 1-2. And that's off the plate, 2-2. And this one rolled to Rizzo at first. He'll take it himself. That's your ball game. The Yankees come back in stunning fashion and win 9-5. So Judge, your player of the game with a single, and of course the game-winning 3-run home run. Hamilton, 2 shutout innings, 4 strikeouts, gets the win. Anderson, 2/3 of an innings, 2 hits, a strikeout, a walk, 3 runs, gets the loss. Hamilton improves to 2-0. Anderson drops to 1-2. All right, so I'm going to ask you guys now, do we sim this game against the Royals? And then Wednesday we'll play the Red Sox? What do you guys think? Seth Lugo versus Garrett Cole? We sim this? All right, Ricky, how you doing? We want to sim this one before we call it a day? Or do you guys want to see this last game on Wednesday of this 3-game set against Kansas City? I'm going to leave it up to yous. Sim it, right? Against Kansas City. One more game, just get it down the drain. Again, the only rule when I sim is if somebody gets hurt while I sim, I do not count it. All right, sounds like we're going to sim this one. Yankees win 4-1. Hey, all right, you were too late, my friend. Yankees win 4-1. I'm all right, Ricky. Garrett Cole improves to 23-2. Lugo drops to 8-13. So the Yankees get the sweep. Let's take a quick look at the box score. Bobby Witt, an RBI triple. Lugo went 5, gives up 3. Home runs by Jason Dominguez. A double by Ramirez. Cole goes 8, gives up 1. Holmes gets the save. And so, all right, come back on tomorrow for college football. And on Wednesday, it'll be Yankees and Red Sox. The first 2 of a 4-game set. But there we go. We're now 133-13. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. All right, everybody, on that note, thank you all so much for hanging out with me for a couple hours. I appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow for college football. But until then, have a great rest of your evening. Happy Monday. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Good night.